Thank you for staying with us. You're still watching Newsday. We now join the Arise News crew in Bauchi State to bring you live proceedings from the launch of Irrigate Nigeria project implemented by the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure under the Renewed Hope Infrastructure Development Fund.
It is with a great honor and profound sense of purpose that I stand before you here today at the launch of the Irrigate Nigeria project. A transformative initiative designed to revolutionize agriculture, ensure food security, and empower millions of Nigerians. As we officially launch the implementation phase of the Irrigate Nigeria project, we take a bold step towards ensuring food security, economic prosperity, and climate resilience. Despite agriculture employing over 70% of our workforce, and contributing significantly to our GDP, our reliance on rain-fed farming continues to hinder productivity and expose farmers to unpredictable weather patterns. The Irrigate Nigeria project is a transformative initiative aimed at enhancing agricultural productivity through modern irrigation technologies. Our estimated total irrigation potential as a country stands at about 3.2 million hectares. As of today, an estimated area of about 2,000 hectares is under cultivation using irrigation. That is why we are having the food security challenges we are facing as a nation. Flagship Renewed Hope Infrastructure Development Fund, Irrigate Nigeria project, which is powered by NASENI, will unlock Nigeria's vast irrigation potential by developing at least 1 million hectares of irrigated land within the next 3 years. Through public-private partnership model, it will attract investment, deploy irrigation technologies, and provide market-driven technical support. Farmers will receive training in advanced farming techniques, water conservation, agribusiness development, and ensuring long-term sustainability. How is this irrigation project different than others done by previous administrations? The Irrigate Nigeria project differentiates itself by adopting the PPP model, merging public sector resources with private sector expertise, investment, and technology advancement. Unlike previous irrigation programs that rely solely on government funding and were hindered by inefficiencies, Irrigate Nigeria project ensures long-term financial sustainability and operational effectiveness through risk-sharing mechanisms. It integrates smart irrigation technologies such as solar water-powered pumps as provided by NASENI and other automated irrigation systems to enhance efficiency and reduce water wastage. Additionally, the Irrigate Nigeria project emphasizes farmer empowerment, equipping smallholder farmers with training and advanced irrigation techniques, agribusiness development, and market intelligence. This ensures not just access to water, but also sustainable farming practices and stronger market linkages, making Nigerian agriculture globally competitive. The stakeholders in the Irrigate Nigeria project involves the government, which is being spearheaded by the Renewed Hope Infrastructure Development Fund and NASENI, and they will be providing, lead and coordinate other relevant MDAs to provide policy, approvals, coordination, access to relevant infrastructure, and funding support. The state governments are another major stakeholders in the INP. The state government will facilitate land allocation, give us local approvals, and provide local supports. The private sector partners, including our foreign technical partners, such as irrigation technology firms and agribusiness, the needed expertise in building a modern irrigation technology infrastructure for sustainability and investment. They will also provide extension services to farmers at a fee and facilitate produce aggregation, export, and market linkages. Our international partners, who are many and have shown a lot of interest, including development banks and donor agencies, will offer us financial and technical aid. Farmer groups and local communities in the program will be the primary beneficiaries of adopting and implementing this new irrigation project. The expected outcomes of Irrigate Nigeria project is set to transform the agricultural landscape by improving irrigation efficiency, strengthening food security, and driving economic growth. With 1 million hectares of irrigated land, it is projected to create 5 million jobs in 5 years, lifting rural communities out of poverty, integrating farmers into formal economy, and will enhance financial stability and attract agribusiness investment. Smart irrigation will reduce water wastage, lower our cost of farming, increase crop yield, and then lead to higher food production and price stability. Socially, it will curb youth restiveness, slow urban migration, and strengthen community-driven agriculture, thereby enhancing the nation's security. The success of this project lies in our collective dedication, innovation, and commitment to implementation. So every stakeholder has a role to play in ensuring that this project delivers real and lasting impact. Agriculture remains at the core of the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, and with the unwavering support of this administration, we are ready to make history. So let us seize this opportunity to build a Nigeria that thrives on innovation, sustainability, and shared prosperity. Before I take my seat, I want to use this opportunity to talk about two very important individuals. You know, it is very easy to have an idea. It is very easy to develop an idea. It is very easy as a politician to make campaign promise, but it is very difficult for you to fulfill the promise or for those ideas to come to reality. As we are here today, this Irrigate Nigeria project was an idea that was developed during the campaign of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and was announced on the 8th of November 2022 at the Agro Town Hall meeting in Mina by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But the realization of this dream today is the effort of no other than two very important key personalities in this government, the EVC of Naseni and the Chairman and Overseeing Officer of Renewed Hope Infrastructure Development Fund. They are the ones that have turned this dream and campaign promises into reality. History will be kind to you, and Nigerians will remember your names for a very long time to come.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate Dr. Nairu Mohammed, the Chairman, Presidential Committee on Technology Transfer. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, without taking much of our time, we'll take two goodwill messages. And may I start by inviting the Secretary to the Government of Bauchi State, Dr. Aminu Amayo, the Magatakada of the South, to come for a 3 minutes goodwill message. Let's put our hands together to the Secretary to the Government of Bauchi State. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala CON, Kaurandola Usmania. Your Excellency, the list of protocol is endless. So I would request your pleasure to stand on the existing protocol. It's my pleasure, on behalf of His Excellency the Governor, welcome you to Bauchi. Welcome you to a land of enormous natural endowments. A state of well over 49,500 square kilometers of arable land. A state that is governed by a sense of vision. A vision that seeks to take us as a state and as a people the very top among the most economically developed states in this country. That vision looks at agriculture in its entirety, aligns perfectly with that vision. that the efforts of the federal government, and NASENI particularly, supported, and we will have a partnership that works for a better nation. As a people, we are supporting, and because of that, we are already beginning to see the success of this initiative. We look forward as the benefits are unfolded, and as more of these initiatives and projects are brought into the state, and as we also complement from the programs that are well laid out in the vision of His Excellency, our Governor, Senator Bala Abdul Qadir Mohammed. It's once again my pleasure to welcome you and to thank you to this land of endless opportunities. Welcome to Bauchi, everyone, and God bless you.
Well, thank you so much, the Secretary to the Government of Bauchi State. Your Excellency, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my singular honor and privilege to invite the Deputy Chair House Committee on NASENI, who is standing for the Chair House Committee on NASENI from the Green Chamber, Honorable Abdul Malik Zanna, to come for 2-3 minutes goodwill message. Let's put our hands together to Honorable Abdul Malik Zanna. Thank you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد خاتم النبيين والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد, Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, the ABC of NASENI, let me stand on the existing and established protocols. Excellency, first of all, I want to thank you and also congratulate you. This is my first time to have an official assignment in Bauchi, and within this short period, I received a document, almost 3 documents, from one of your protocol officers, and I go through them, and I see what you have done for your state. So I have to use the medium to congratulate you for doing a wonderful job to your people. That's why I have made my mind to say that is the reason why maybe the Assembly decided to bring this kind of project in the state, considering you as a leader who desire to serve his people. Once congratulations once again. Secondly, I have to also congratulate our ABC for finding this time also to commence this kind of project. I know this project will definitely benefit our masses, and also it will improve our economic situations, and it will also be backbone of our food security in this country. Congratulations, ABC. Finally, I want to give you assurance that, as you all know, we legislators, we are here to appropriate our funds and also to make sure that it was utilized appropriately. I want to give you assurance on behalf of my chairman and also our great chamber, National Assembly. You always get our support 100%. We also back you to make sure that you definitely succeed in all your activities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zan yi magana da Hausa kaɗan. Sorry to say please, saboda na ga akwai mutane wanda ya kamata su ji Hausa. Girma gwamna da ya samu halartar wannan wuri, kuma shi ya nuna cewa wannan gwamna ne mai son alkhairi ga al'ummarsa da kuma talakawarsa. Saboda haka ba ruwan shi da hidimar siyasa ko wani abi, duk abin da zai kawo alkhairi ga al'ummarsa ya zama shaida cewa ga a wannan wurin, kuma na ji ba ayyukan da ya yi sai dai mu ce Allah ya saka mai da alkhairi. Saboda ga ayyuka nan na alkhairi an kawo ga jihar ka da fata al'ummarka da kai za su rika domin a ciyar da wannan ƙasa gaba. Karshe yana kira ga sauran 'yan siyasa, duk lokacin da aka ce al'amari ya zo na al'umma, to kowa ya zo ya haɗa kai domin a samu nasara. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Jama'a mu sake taba Honorable Abdul Malik Zanna, mataimakin shugaban kwamitin NASENI
activity. Upgrading the Bauchi fertilizer company. Farmers have access to high-quality inputs. Revitalizing Bauchi meat factory to support livestock industry. Expanding the Bauchi loan and borrowing program to make mechanization more accessible and affordable to our smallholder farmers. Recruiting and training more agricultural extension workers to support farmers and introduce modern techniques. Peace and stability. Sustaining peace between herders and farmers through dialogue as well as land and allocation, and ensure that all our forests are guarded, and of course having feedback through our revered traditional institutions, our hunter, our security. Bauchi State is one of the most investor-friendly states in Nigeria, with a streamlined process to attract local and foreign investment. We are also forging strategic partnerships by working with the federal government, World Bank, African Development Bank, and other major projects that we are doing with them include RAM, rural access and agricultural marketing projects, improving road access. So far we have built over 2,000 kilometers of road, which makes travel time easy, and bringing up livestock and other farm produce to the market very easy. LPRES, livestock productivity, resilience and support projects supporting livestock productivity. SAPZ, Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone, establishing agro-industrial hubs. AgriCell, that is agro-climatic resilience in semi-arid landscape, combating climate change into impact, or some positive impacts on agriculture. Expanding irrigation structure. Construction of ice dams. We are leveraging on our partnership with the international bodies to build over 100 ice dams across the state so that they can provide water for our numerous population of livestock and water for irrigation. Food security and shared national responsibility. Food security is not just the job of one level of government. I mean, it is not just the federal government that will leave it to do. It is our collective responsibility. The federal, state, and local government must work together with communities and the private sector to achieve sustainable food production. And that's why we welcome this. And you can see I'm a willing combattee of the renewed food security program of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Ordinarily, I will not be wearing this cap, but I can wear it 100 times, because what he is bringing is what I think any leader in Africa should bring. I'm really very proud of him for doing this, because certainly it is showing that it is just time for governance. It is an act of ignorance and maybe mediocrity for somebody to politicize governance. There is governance, electioneering, campaign, and there is responsibility for governing, because everybody, irrespective of those who voted for us, are our responsibility. I congratulate Mr. President for this initiative. Bauchi State is fully committed to this noble vision. We will continue to invest in human capital, technology, and innovative agricultural policies to make Nigeria self-sufficient in food production as per the vision of Mr. President. The fact that this event is taking place on the first day of Ramadan is deeply very, very symbolic. As we enter these blessed months, we seek Allah's mercy and guidance in achieving food security for our people, and support to Mr. President to really succeed in Irrigate Nigeria program. A call for unity and progress. This is not about politics. It is about development and progress. When it comes to issues that affect the lives of our people, we must look beyond political divides and focus on what truly matters. I extend my deepest gratitude Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Naseni, Renewed Hope, Industrial Development Fund, the Federal Ministry of Agriculture, and all stakeholders who have played a role in bringing this noble vision to fruition. To all our guests, I thank you for your presence and I wish you safe travels back to your respective destination. Alhamdulillah. Muna godiya wa Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Bayan mun yi godiya wa Allah, muna da salati wa annabi rahama musamman a wannan lokaci na Ramadan da Allah ya kawo mu nan ga iyayen ƙasa sarakuna muna gode musu, muna gode wa sauran shugabanni musamman ma irin su executive chairman wato na Naseni da sauran wanda suka assasa wannan babban kuduri na ganin cewa an inganta noma a Najeriya kuma za a fara shi a nan jihar Bauchi. Muna gode wa Renewed Hope Infrastructural Development Fund wanda dan uwana abokina Mr. Zak yake shugabanta da sauran wanda dai suke nan aka kawo wannan kuduri. Abin da ya sa muka zo nan kwanmu da kwarkwatanmu shine mu tabbata cewa ba siyasa ne ya haɗa mu ba, Allah ne ya haɗa mu. Allah ya haɗa mu ya san cewa muna da bambance-bambance iri-iri. Akwai Hausawa, akwai Anyamurai, akwai Yarbawa, akwai Musulmai, akwai Kirista. Amma ya ga dama ya haɗa mu. Haɗa mun nan ba ya ce mu yi faɗa ba ne. Ya haɗa mu ne don saboda mu kawo ƙudurori yadda zai kawo maslaha da gyara rayuwa da zamantakewar mu. Shi yasa wannan ƙuduri da shugaban ƙasa ya kawo na yi na'am da shi kwarai da gaske. Hai mafarki nake da shi saboda na san 'yan adawa wayansu wanda ba su gani daga nan zuwa wancan rumfan wanda komai ganin su shine maganan siyasa. Siyasa ba shi haife mu ba, mun san ana yin siyasa. In an kawo siyasa me za ka yi ka sauke nauyin na kai alkawarori kamar yadda shugaban kasa yake yi, kuma ba ko da yaushe ne muke faɗa ba. Ku sani mu a Bauchi muna da tarbiyyar biyayya wa shugabanni saboda Najeriya ma a Bauchi aka fara shugabantanta. Muna godiya wa shugaban kasa da ya kawo wannan kuduri kuma mu ba shi goyon baya, kuma wannan saboda mutane su sani ba a nan gama kawai za a yi ba, nan ya zama nuna hubbasa ya nuna kwaranci ya kawo wannan abu a wannan wuri kusa da hamada, kuma duk Najeriya ba da ake da wayan mutane suka zo, Yarabawa ne, Anyamurai ne, wanda taba zuwa nan ba saboda aiki, saboda sun kasa a toro da zai fito da tarayya ta hannun aza ta bankuna da 'yan kasuwa ya fi 200 wannan arziki wanda ya maka in baka gode masa za ka gode azaban Allah. Muna godiya duk wanda ya assasa wanda ya kawo wannan kuduri kuma da dan mu Khalil da kuma za a daidaiji sauran wanda suke da hannu da zaki a ciki. Ina kira mu mutanen Bauchi mu karbi da hannu biyu, ba siyasa ba ne, gaskiya ne. Kun san duk lokacin da ke hululu ina gaya muku ba hululu ba ne, wannan gaskiya ne. Kuma tun da minista ya zo kai Halilu ka gaya masa cewa wa shugaban kasa muna godiya, muna godiya, muna godiya. Assalamu alaikum.
Executive Governor of Bauchi State, His Excellency, a man of history, a man who knows the way, leads the way, and shows the way. Day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, continues to bring the dividends of democracy to good people of Bauchi State. Please, another resounding thunderous applause for the Executive Governor of Bauchi State. Thank you very much. Really quick, we are moving on because time has been fast. Your Excellency, very distinguished guests, we have two important events to gone through the process of the demonstration. We've seen how it's been planted. Now let's see the end product that is going to be the dividend for Nigerians. And after that, Your Excellency, there will be a mini demonstration again for those who didn't catch the demonstration. Very important. So very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would hand over to my senior colleague, a multi-layered, multi-vocal expert of substance. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Blessing. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you say that you love to be called Haji Alami, and we in Bauchi will not give you that name of Lami because we already have number one Haji Alami, but we can call you Lami, that one. Stop. Yawa gala su da barkaisuwa dan barkaisuwa na tukunna kafin mu zo hoton. Da a zo gaban yanzu a bar zuwa za a zo a ce shi ma. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before we take the group photograph, I want to make this announcement, and I want His Excellency and other important dignitaries to hear their announcement from the community, the benefiting community, that have a message, and I want Your Excellency to know it. Your Excellency, the benefiting community of Udubo have personally donated 2 bulls to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria because of this initiative. The bulls are at the back of the shed. And at the same time, the community also donated one big bull to the Executive Vice Chairman of Naseni. The bull is at the back of the shed. And at the same time, one big bull to the Chairman FIRS and Renewed Hope Infrastructure Development Fund Executive Chairman. And last but not the least, another one big bull from the benefiting community also to the Chairman Presidential Committee on Technology Transfer, Dr. Dahiru Muhammad. So in totality, 6 bulls or 5 bulls donated by the community of Udubo because of this intervention. We'll now take the group photograph. The group photograph, after the group photograph, then we go for the unveiling. All the bulls are donated by the communities of Gamawa and Udubo because they are all the benefiting community. And that means the entire local government, the entire Gamawa local government have made this donation. So the donation is from the entire local government of Gamawa, as I was being fully informed by the executive chairman of Gamawa local government, Ajia Gamawa. So after the group photograph, like we have said, we will go for the unveiling proper. Yawa, akwai manyan shanu da al'ummar karamar hukumar Gamawa suka samar, guda 2 wa shugaban kasar Najeriya, guda 1 wa shugaban Naseni, guda 1 wa shugaban Renewed Hope Infrastructure Development Fund, sannan guda 1 kuma wa shugaban Technology Transfer Committee, wadda al'ummar karamar hukumar Gamawa suka samar kyauta wa waɗannan zakakurun al'umma bisa wannan tunani na samar da wannan tsari wadda zai inganta tattalin arzikin al'umma na wannan yanki. Kuma yanzu ana daukan wannan hoto da za zaga duniyar mu ake saya ana amfani da shi. Kuma kamar yadda mai girma gwamna ya faɗa cikin bayaninsa za su ci gaba da ba da dukkan goyon baya wa ita gwamnatin tarayya wajen ganin cewa an cimma burin abin da aka sa a gaba. Sannan ya nuna kan cewa akwai hekta 50 wadda an baiwa ita kamfanin Tayamin domin a kuma yin irin wannan abin da yau ake yi a Udubo a karamar hukumar Toro nan wajen kasar Gumau. Sannan kuma har ila yau saninmu ne cewa ba da dadewa ba kamfanin nan na Residence Rent wadda gwamnatin jihar Bauchi ta sa hannu na aikin haɗaka yarjejeniya na samar da kamfanin samar da siminti wadda a rana ɗaya kamfanin za ta samar da ton 10,000 a nan karamar hukumar alkaleri kasar Gwana cikin yardar ubangiji. To na ɗaya daga cikin irin kudurori na inganta tattalin arziki na jihohi wadda shugaban kasar tarayyar Najeriya ya bude kofan, sannan su kuma gwamnoni sai su yi kokarin cin gajiya. Kaga ana azumin nan garan sai haka.
You are still watching the live telecast of the launching of the Nasame Irrigate Nigeria project here in Odubo, Gamawa local government area of Bauchi state. This groundbreaking federal government initiative is designed to revolutionize irrigation farming, enhance food security, and empower local communities with sustainable agricultural infrastructure, in addition to creating about 5 million jobs in 5 years.
You've been watching an Arise News live coverage. We're now returning to normal programming.
Guy.